that all four of them habitually.
Alright, Cliff. Well, I'm watching your video.
Reefers.
I'm in my car, as you might be able to see. So, alright, you got me motivated. I'm up, I'm in the car, I'm getting ready to pull the wheel out, or the access to the bottom MFL module. I've got the wood trim taken off so far. Alright, well, I'm online right now. I got most of it done. I'm asking Cliff a question here. I can't figure out how to take the parking brake cable out. So we're on G-Talk right now, and he says he hasn't tried it since the E39 is in the center console. So I'm going to tell him he's no help. Alright, so this is what I've done so far. I've got all this paneling off. I've exposed all the wires from the slip ring underneath here, and according to Cliff, underneath this big metal thing here is my MFL module. So, just gotta find it. Alright, so I'm sitting here on beamer board, talking to Cliff still. I'm working on my car a little bit more. Only thing I found interesting so far is the MFL module is not in the same place as the E39. Also, this plate right here is not similar to the E39 as well. This plate here is made of like a metal compiled with a foam, and I don't even know if it's removable. At this point, I don't see any brackets. It appears to be welded in. But I did find the MFL module. So if you go ahead and take a look in here, what does that say? MFL Module, BMW. So I did find the module. I'm going to go ahead and tap the wire, run it over to the slip ring, and see what happens. Okay, a little bit more info. I did get the lower panel off. You do have to release the parking brake cable, which is in here. That was just a little tricky. You just kind of have to work your fingers around it. It'll come out. This piece here, the lower metal trim piece in Cliff's E39, and the E38's metal, and it's got foam all around it. So, I mean, it's a slightly different design, but same idea. I just found out it is removable. The brackets are welded to the frame, but if you look inside here, there's some bolts. So I don't think it's necessary to pull it down. As you can see, I have full access to the MFL module right here. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug that and jump the wires. Alright, well, I went ahead and pulled the connector from the MFL module, and I've isolated the IBUS wire, which is right here. It's white with a gray stripe and yellow dots. I'm going to go ahead and use a connector here, like this one here, and I'm going to run a new wire over to the slip ring. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Alright, so I went ahead and tapped my connector here. That's coming off the IBUS wire. Have it routed up underneath the column, and now I'm going to be taking off this wire here. This is the slip ring connector. There's the other end for it. I'm going to take this off and remove the white wire, which is going to the MF. Got the wire out. Now I'm just going to link my new wire with this wire I just pulled. Looks like we have success so far. I went ahead and jumped the wire for right now just to initially test it. Sitting here in the car, and when we get volume, and let me get rid of this screen real quick. You can also see when I skip tracks. Oh, we have success. Here is the white wire, the number 4 on the slip ring, jumped over with this purple wire over to here, which is the MFL module. Went ahead and just used tap connectors. I did one over here too and just taped it off just in case I want to plug it back in later for any reason. So it's all set, everything's working, And now it's just time to put everything back together. Here it is. We have a fully functioning M-Sport steering wheel.
She was living in a single room with 3 other individuals. One of them was a male, and the other 2 were females. God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
Volume down. Volume up. Volume down. Volume up. Telephone, it's not on. Telephone doesn't. Telephone does work. Haha. Telephone works. Look at that. Voice recognition. Dial anybody. Anybody. Maybe my microphone's not hooked up.
System on.
Aww. Oh well. Alright, shut up. Okay. No, shut up. Stop it. System off. Ah! There we go. Alright, back to the music. Where was I? Oh yeah, volume up. Volume down. Volume up. Volume down. Skip track. Go back. Skip track. Skip track.
Back in the anals of...
Skip track. Skip track. Fast forward. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Fully functioning buttons.